Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's stream. I had originally scheduled to do some rank tonight, but I have a YouTube match I'm doing tomorrow, and I figured, hey, I gotta get my team finished up, so we're gonna be doing some breeding tonight. Sean, Wiggle, nice to see both you around. And yeah, Wiggle, that job sounds not fun. Like if there's anything I hate worse than some of the bad days at work, it's the boring days. There's absolutely nothing to do. Alrighty, so we're gonna pull up. Well, since I don't have any more draft matches for a bit until the other players finish up the finals, I'm going to be doing a collab with another YouTuber I chat with a bunch. It's well, it's a little cup match basically, with a couple extra little rules attached to it. So I gotta get some mons ready for this. It's we're doing little cup but doubles is basically the idea. Because frankly, there's no real rule set floating around for little cup and doubles. Everything you find is singles. So we've kind of modded the rule set a little bit to suit our purposes. Excellent. The Pump Kaboo I will definitely take because I need one of those for my gym. Okay, so that one I'm pretty sure I already have one in my game. That I can base it off of one I have. Yeah, we're actually just doing the level 5 thing, so... Or at least hopefully we are. I don't know if there's a rule set available to us that makes that easy to do. I'll have to take a better look at it in a bit, but let's see. Most of what I got here, I think I can just base off of things that I already have in my game, but... Yeah, that's a little more of an issue. Like, this is my only thing with this whole match right now is I have absolutely nothing ready that's that level. And also that little stipulation of it has to be in the unevolved form, too. You can't have anything evolved. Or anything that doesn't evolve at all. Yeah. A little bit difficult. I'm gonna double check. Okay, well, are any of you in my game? Yes. Okay, I already made myself a competitive one, so I have... So I already have one of those in game, so I don't need the transfer one. Yeah. Yeah, Clefairy would be an easy pick if I didn't have to use Cleffa. Pikachu, yeah, Pichu as well, thing. Oh yeah, no, I can see that working out. I kind of built myself a little team off to the side. I know I've never bred one of these, so I gotta... I have some strategies I've come up with. One of which is basically a mini version of a strategy I'm working on a team for. So, it's basically a little bit of a testing ground to see how much use I can make of it. I just need to make sure of myself on this one. I think most of the stuff I want to do with this is TMs, so I don't think that things matter too much. Yeah. No, I can see how Farfetch'd would be good. Especially you give him the leak and he just crits through everything. Actually, depending, I may just go with that instead of one of the mons I have planned. This is a little bit of crossover going on. Yeah, it's usually pretty good as a Trick Room mon, but yeah, I think most of what I want this thing to do is yeah, the only thing I could potentially want on it is Yawn, but I don't think I'm doing that. So which one of these has the best? Definitely would be that first one. It's even the right nature. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take this one for now. Azrael and Cleffa. Yeah. I get it. Let's see. So we got... Yeah. Well, Minchino, anyway. I thought about that one for a few minutes. Figured it might be a good idea. I'm gonna bring over the Purloin. Pretty sure the rest of this... He might be more of a thing. Where did... I must be... There he is in the corner. He's Gluttony one. Yeah, no, Gluttony is definitely, I was looking at it, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with that or something else. Because I'm thinking just having the thick fat and having it just be even bigger tank than usual is not a bad idea. Person recycle. Yeah. What was my idea for this guy? Oh yeah, just leftovers, thick fat. Not my citrus berry elsewhere. Most of... What, is there anything here? I mean, I guess curse is a thing, but I wasn't going to use that. Yeah, most of my stuff on him is TMs and stuff, so I don't think I have to worry about egg moves. So that... Big there for him. Most of those are things I already have bred onto him, so that's fine. That as well. Okay. Yeah, I think the Purloin's the only one I absolutely needed. However, let me... Who are you guys? The answer is not great. Alright. I can fix that. Well, actually, I mean, I gotta... Never mind. I'm not gonna give a shit about nature right now, because I'm just gonna end up minting it after the fact anyways, once I get the IVs. Because I need to breed it with another item. So let's not care too much. What? I mean, if it wasn't level 65, what? Is it? I mean, in this scenario, maybe. I don't know. I don't play Little Cup very much, so I'm not actually 100% on a lot of the little meta details. So, let me just pull that up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Look, I guess if you're running level 5s. Yeah, I guess if you're running level 5s, that 20 HP is like your whole, that's everything. Alright, yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll run berry juice on that instead. I think... Can't breed it, I'd have to evolve this one first, and at that point I might as well evolve the one I've already got. Alright. Save and exit. Let's get started, because I think I've got everything in-game now that I need. Yeah, the whole thing with this collab match is basically we were looking for some middle ground, basically. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, me and this guy were looking to get some middle ground going, more or less. Just because he's a singles player, I'm a doubles player. So we were just kind of looking like, well, how do we make an actual match, like a fair fight? Because neither of us really play the other rule set. So I don't do Little Cup because it's mostly singles that people play that in. And he doesn't play doubles, so we just kind of met in the middle and just kind of custom rule set at a doubles Little Cup. So we're both kind of just doing this as we go. I think I need to make sure I download rule sets. Yeah, it's a fair amount different. Let's check my rule set to see if there's anything that's... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty true. Ooh, okay. There's a statement. Double. No restrictions. Okay. So I guess if we're doing Little Cup in doubles, just going with the double battle, no restrictions is probably... That's a very good question. I was under the impression we were. Is that usually unallowed? Because if so, I may have to rethink an item on one of my Pokemon. Okay. I guess that rule set's probably best. Hey, Beck, how you doing? Well, thank you for the lurk, man. Yes, please, disconnect. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, rule sets to pick for things, I have a question in regards to rule sets for part of my gym challenge that maybe you might understand better. Part of my challenge and how I want to do it is, kind of turn part of my... Well, most of my actual gym challenge is kind of more like a... It's less a traditional gym run up to the gym leader and more of a scavenger hunt type puzzle going on. But the way I want to let people fail it is if one of their Pokemon goes down or takes damage or gets anything, that they can't heal or recover their Pokemon in between matches. But I don't think there's any way to actually set a rule set so that damage continues on from one match to another. So I think the only way I can go about that is if one of your Pokemon faints, you have to remove it from your party before the next thing. Now, I let you full heal your team basically just as once you get to the gym leader, so you have a fair fight with him, but the actual gym challenge was I wanted to be your Pokemon continue to be damaged, you can't heal, and yeah, but yeah, I think the only way to do it is if one of your Mons goes down, you have to remove it from your team for the time being. Yeah, that's it. Because otherwise, with the puzzle I've got, because there's no, like, trainers in the gym for you to lose to in a fight. It's more like wild encounters. So I wanted, if you take too long on the puzzle, like, the longer you take, the more wild encounters you'll come up against, and the more damage you take if things go down. Once your team's gone, that's it, you fail the challenge. You've said it on lives yet. I have a way I want to go about it, and a certain way I'd like to let people kind of cheese it on their own if they can figure out how. So I'd like to go about it with just endurance based on what Pokemon you have left. Because, let's put it this way, the wild encounters in my gym are not going to be friendly. I will tell you that. And you can do a lot to cheese said encounters and cheese the puzzle a little bit to make it easier on yourself, but I'm gonna leave the ways to do that up to people to figure out. Because I ain't gonna say it. Yeah, no, there's a lot of moving parts to this, we're just doing one of each, no duplicate items for this one. Yeah, you can break, well, like I said, it's, you walk into the gym with your full team, and as you're trying to solve the puzzle, the longer you take, and if depending on what you're doing, you may encounter more wild Pokemon. And if one of the wild Pokemon takes down one of your team members, you have to remove that team member from your team before you continue with the challenge. And if you don't finish solving the puzzle before the wild Pokemon take out your entire team, that's a failure. You don't get to the gym leader until you solve the puzzle. And now you have to start from scratch. Yeah. There's just a lot of moving parts with the way I want to run this, so I'm having a little bit of an issue figuring out how to go about certain things the way I envision. But let's get started with some breeding. First and foremost, where's he gone? Oh, right. I bred him a while ago, so there he is. Yeah, if you've watched my Draft League videos, which I know you two have, you probably know exactly why I just pulled that Wartortle out for this. That. Yeah, that one was not that match didn't go anywhere near as well as the last one against the same opponent. I'll say that much. All right. Hope your rest of your work day goes a little better than it has been, Wiggle. That's good to hear. So yeah, I'm assuming, considering how that usually works, that EVs probably don't matter all that much in Little Cup. I'd assume you're not getting that many points out of it that early on. Though then again, I guess at level 5, any amount of points you can add to the total probably matters big time. Yeah, I kind of saw that when I was building on, Showdown. Like, when I was setting everything to level 5, the highest it would let me run anything was 244, for some reason. Don't know if that's just the way that goes for Little Cup, or if that was an error in the system. Oh. Alright. That makes sense, I guess. What's the good number split to actually make things happen then? 'Cause I get it from Showdown's little thing then that 244 is about as high as you want to put anything, but I've also kind of noticed that at 20 points, it doesn't let me put 20 points in anything. So... sure. Okay. I'll pop that open on my end. Oh, EV distribution. There we go. All 5 base stats are slightly less important. On base speed of 80, we'll max out speed at 17. Yeah, I can see that just from the distribution of the numbers here. Oh boy. Notice base stats that end in 3 or 4 are special. Pokemon can increase their stats 4 times for those, and others can't. Wow. Wow. So, long story short, I need to level my Pokemon up to 5, take a good look at this chart, and then figure out what exact numbers I need. Got it. Okay, so breeding this team out first, and then I'm gonna look at this in detail later. Alright, other thing. That's what else I was going to do. Just to be a little nicer on people. I'm gonna turn the background music off. So you don't have to listen to that on repeat the whole time. Where'd it go? There we go. Gonna throw a little background music in on this stream here. I need to lower my volume slightly too, apparently. Alright, that seems a little better on my microphone end. Okay, how many have I hatched now? 4. Got it. Just gonna play some jazz. Alrighty, let's go to the PC and check some stats. There we go. Oh, the number it cares about is its original base stat? Okay. Oh, I thought it meant, like, the actual... Okay, got it. So I gotta look those up and actually check around on everything again. Okay. Why did I do that again?
Gives them a satisfaction they couldn't get any other way.
Sure. Sure, random jazz playlist. Sure, go ahead and play whatever. trying to remember why I did that for my Squirtle's nature, when that is not what I'm using him for. I might have minted him. That might be why. It's like, I wonder why I gave him the attack negative nature when his only attacking move is Aqua Jet. Hmm. This playlist supposedly has 469 songs. Funny how it just looped back around to the first one after 4. Hope it's just on randomize. Right? Yeah, I'm just kind of trying a new thing. Last time I did a Hangout breeding stream, kind of felt a little boring just listening to the same Pokemon track over and over and over again. Especially the times when there was nobody in chat to talk to, and it was just kind of me circling for a bit. So I figured, hey, let's put some tunes on. That'll at least stop it from just being boring air with the repetitive song on. So if this just ends up being the same 4 songs on repeat, I'm just going to switch the playlist to something else. Because that kind of defeats the purpose. We'll find out real quick. Didn't need that. Yep, it's literally just looping the same 4 songs. Okay. Let's see, what else? Ooh. Well, that sounds like fun. Oh, this song's pretty neat. I just hope it's not the only one on this 119 song playlist that actually works. It's a long one, though. Ooh. Okay. I promise you that was not a transition to another song. That was just kind of an abrupt cut from one thing to another. Hey, is it just gonna be the one song on loop now? Okie doke. Is there any playlist on here that has more than one or two songs that actually work? Alright, let's try this one. Right? Yeah, it might be because I have it in YouTube safe mode. Because I do have all of these uploaded to YouTube fairly soon thereafter. So it might just be that the songs on there that are actually, able to be used on YouTube are a lot fewer than I thought there'd be. Because, you think a playlist with like 900 songs, there'd be still be a decent amount that, are playable. Yeah, I do want to see these. Okay. More. That's the one. Yep. Oh no, it is exactly what you're thinking. Fake Out, Helping Hand, Yawn, and Aquajet. Same as the War Turtle I use in my Draft League videos. It worked out so well in the Draft League that first thing I thought when I thought Little Cup, I'm making a Squirtle. So that's... Then I'll just mint that later. Lady, what's my next mon going in? Now that I've got the Squirtle. Right. Man, he's just dancing. Extra, extra. Drummer Pokemon loves this kind of shit. Just got the egg. Just War Turtle for now. Here, yeah. That it's Eviolite back. Alright, now this will probably be the long waiting game one. Because I gotta wait for the right IVs and make sure it has the hidden ability. So I guess I can just patch it now, but that's a lot of Dynite ore I don't necessarily have. That last Squirtle. Well, so far this playlist seems better than the last one at very least. We will see very quickly whether it has more than 4 songs. Yeah. Something tells me when it comes to Little Cup and doubles, uh, a Grookey on grassy terrain with grassy glide is still pretty good for an attacker. Not to mention the variety of moves it gets. Yeah. So, we're gonna give that a nice try. Well, we got 4 songs so far. So we're already doing pretty good on this playlist. Okay. I'm not just spinning in circles for no reason, right? There's still... Yep, no, that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Paying more attention to the song, not enough to the fact that I've already hatched all my eggs. Right? Yeah, it's just so easy sometimes. You just spinning around mindlessly, picking up eggs, hatching eggs. hatching a bunch and you're just not cluing into how many you've hatched, and then you're just spinning in circles paying attention to something else, and like, I feel like this is taking a bit. Well, we're like an hour and 15 minutes into this stream, and I've only got 1 out of 6 so far. So, let's see how fast we can get the rest of these. Also, that's 5 songs, so this is officially the best playlist we've been on. Yep, new record. We were at 4 before, so let's see how long we can take this one for. Oh, we got 6! There's so many of these right except for the defense. Okay, that one has defense, but literally everyone else does. Sounds like a different track. Oh yeah. Where I'm going to be picking fiberglass out of my eyes for days. Spent the majority of my day at work demolishing a ceiling and uncovering the attic in a building. So, oh man. Insulation raining down on my head all day. Yep. Totally fun. Lots of fun. Now, obviously, I'm wearing a mask, gloves, and goggles while I'm doing this, and a hat, as I always do. But, It's still, like, the little particles getting everywhere, all in the air. Just, no matter what you do, unless you've got, like, goggles that are sealed up entirely around the sides, which mine aren't, it gets in there. It gets everywhere. Well, on the flip side, I'm gonna have plenty of good mons to trade off to people later after this. Yeah. Now, I usually save up all of the mons that I breed. Just, generally I end up holding on to them for a little bit at least. And then I usually end up wonder trading them. See what else I can get, and then I sort through what I get. Keep anything that's decent, and then toss whatever back out into the ether of wonder trade afterwards otherwise. I think I'm about due for another sort through for that. The only problem I have with Pokemon Home's storage size. The fact that now I have 200 boxes of stuff to go through. Yeah, there's a lot less of that lately. I kind of stopped wonder trading for a while. But since they put in the new rules a bit ago, and it's getting a little more difficult for people to actually trade and use those hacked shiny ones. So no more, like, I've been wonder trading again for like the last week and a bit, and I have yet to get another oakslab.com or articunos. Whatever or whatever other website, Machamps, Gym, whatever. I got so many of those, I can't even count over the time. Now the online rules regarding those have changed, so you can't trade them anymore. Not online, anyway. Yeah. I started the generation, as always, just wonder trading all of my breed jecks away to see what else I could get. Okay. No problem. I was just saying, the recent rule changes to their online have basically stopped all of those hacked, shiny Pokemon from getting Wonder Traded. Have yet to see any more Oakslab or Articunos.net or Machamp's Gym Mons in a long while. It's a lot nicer. I'll tell you that. Yeah, no, I started Wonder Trading again like a week or two ago, and I haven't seen a single one since in all that time. Hey, Overkill! Thank you for the raid, man. We got still one more egg? Okay. Oh, good, at least. I was worried when I saw you raiding already that you probably had some less than fun games in the last couple rounds and you just decided to drop it early. No, I think I know what's up with these stat distributions. Oh. Well, I mean, that's not exactly abnormal. Oh, God. I was wondering why I was getting such bad IVs on this thing. I'm starting to realize... Pretty sure the Rillaboom I put in has been hyper-trained a bit, so... I should probably pick a different Grookey to throw back in. Yeah... This kind of occurred to me, wait, I had 2 hyper-trained stats on that Rillaboom. Should probably throw something else in. I mean... Yeah, exactly. I need to do this the proper way. Let's see. That's not a bad one. Then I just have to worry about getting the defense stat in there. So for one, I'll just kind of... You for now. Are there any here that are better? Yeah, no, I think that's the best one. That's just one stat I have to worry about instead of 2. Hmm. Well, this playlist seems to be working pretty well. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I don't have these two specifically down here. Oh, media share. Okay. Do that in a sec. Put your... Put Miracle Seed back on you. The boxes. Boom back to his slot my competitive boxes. Okay, this character's now got Everstone. Throw you back in. Alright, let's check what's going on. Aww. Oh, Nighthawk's baby's here. Oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna congratulate him quick. Heh. The newest esports leader. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Gonna take a little bit to get to that point, but yep. Right? Never again will children have to go through that. Oh. Hmm. Well, looks like I have one too many eggs. Okay, well, go to the box for now. Oh, yeah? What comes out? Oh, wait, never mind. I know exactly what comes out. Yeah! I'm gonna have to more or less stay, not knowing what happens in that for now. I mean, I probably end up watching it with, Danette later on in the evening. Because I was gonna go be on Cast Ranger tomorrow after I'm done my match, but I'm realizing I still haven't watched any of the episodes, and by not watching the episodes, I mean I am, like, months behind on Saber. Yeah. Yeah, no, you know how much of a sudden plot drop it was in episode 3 at the end there? Where suddenly you get to see all of the stuff. Yeah. You know, the end of episode 3 when you got the whole thing. Yeah, the end of episode 7 is very much the same in that regard, where the end of the episode is a sudden major plot drop. So, finish episode 7. And then episode 8 just kind of happens from there, but you know. Currently not sure how I feel about fan theories about what's about to happen in episode 9.
Jack it up.
Eh. I mean, that's definitely a thing I can do. I mean, you're right. It probably is. I'm not really going for Trick Room, though, so you're right. Yeah, what other train centers? Torkoal is not legal. Tyranitar is not legal unless... Yeah, Pincurchin's not legal. Indeedee's not legal. You're right, I'm not really fighting for terrain supremacy. Oh yeah, fair enough. I am slowly getting tired, and I have a lot of work to do yet. Yeah, Indeed's not legal, Pincurchin's not legal, most of the others are legendaries. Coughing, though. Does coughing not also get Misty Terrain, Misty Surge, or... No, it does not. Only gets it when it evolves, huh? Hmm. Oh, you're right. I don't have to fight for terrain supremacy with anybody. So I don't need that 0 speed at all. Okay, good call, good call. Uh, Overthrow. Yeah, that one's probably... No, that's Overgrow. Is anything here? Wow. I don't actually have one with Grassy Surge that isn't missing at least one other, huh? Yep. I'm still going regardless. Right? Good call. Good catch, though. So if I get a half-decent one that doesn't have the 0 speed IV, I'm gonna go for it. That would at least make this a little quicker. Then I can move on to the other 4 members. So one of them I may or may not already have in a box, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I know I bred the hell out of that, so... See if I have one with half-decent IVs. Oh, you're doing paperwork now. That's good to hear. At least you got something to do. So far I've successfully got my Squirtle, and I'm, like, just trying to net my Grookey right now. Was just discussing with Sean, I've been kind of waiting for, I've been kind of waiting for the 0 speed IV, but, don't really need it in this scenario because, yeah, I don't have to fight for terrain supremacy because there's no other terrain setters that are legal. Yeah, I could. I'm not gonna mind my speed stat that much in this scenario, but hey, if it happens, it happens. Just two. Yeah, as long as everything except special attack and speed are perfect, then I don't care as much. I just also need to make sure it has the hidden ability, but that's a different story. Yeah, that's all 5. Oop. Oh. I think that's the one I'm using. Unless this next one's just better. Nope. Alright. Who's next? Button I wanted. Actually, let me go ahead and just do what Overkill suggested. It's not a bad idea, honestly. Immediate usage. Alright, hype station it is. Uh, now, was that hype bangers or hype bass? Bass. Got it. Musical genre has been changed. Now I'm just gonna have to remember to turn this reward on and off when I'm not using background music. I mean, fair, but man, I already have to remember to change my extensions every time I stream. Because sometimes I've got my Pokemon team up there, sometimes I've got the League of Legends one. They don't cooperate with each other, so I have to pick one either or neither. Yeah, yeah, you can basically just change it to whatever, whenever. I'm just sitting here staring at my viewer count, just like, 8? Nope, no shinies so far. My luck's not that good. Even though I'm using a foreign Ditto. Yeah, you know, somehow I'm not surprised about that, Sean. Incineroar's been king of the meta. It just somehow adding legendaries has just made him even more used. I mean, I understand it almost completely, though. Yeah. After doing that, after doing a couple of team building streams, I've come to understand exactly why that thing sees so much use. Especially in a meta with legendaries. There's just so many current legendaries that thing counters. There's just so many strats that thing just says no to. It's insane. This one is in no way better than what I had, so that's going in the backs. It helps in this scenario that I've already bred most of these things for, like, actual competitive use. So trying to breed them over again is not that difficult, because I already have the IVs kicking around. And I do say most of. Because there's at least one Pokemon on this team that I've never actually bred myself one of. So that's going to be fun. Macro Hard on fire. I mean, you're not wrong. Somebody should just develop a suite of, like, office software and just call it that. Just because. Actually, no, it shouldn't be a suite of office software. It should be a suite of things that let you waste time really effectively. Yeah, exactly. Just absolute time, like the absolute opposite of just the plain out productivity stuff that you'd get in Microsoft Office. Yeah. But yeah, you were asking if any shinies have happened so far this stream. No. It's like, my luck's not that good, and quite honestly, even if I did get one, I couldn't actually use it for what I need it for right now. Unless it, like, happened to be absolutely perfect right out of the bat. So I cannot hyper train for this team. Because all of my Pokemon need to stay at level 5. Oh, Wiggle sending me the power of egg. Oh, let's see. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, it would have been hilarious if you said that, and then the very next egg was just a shiny. And now it is raining. Okay, before I go any further in that... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Well, there we go. Actively just the Growlithe I was looking... And another one. Okay. Nah, don't worry about it, man. My luck with that's never good. As long as I'm hoping for it and I'm waiting for it, it doesn't happen. I'll take the one with the decent. Not that I think it matters horribly, but... Oh, wait, what's next? We have... Oh. Time for the old standby. Right, I literally just lifted this thing right out of my Sun and Moon, didn't I? So I haven't bred this thing yet. Okay, well, here we go. Like, I've gotten a couple of shinies this generation. Mostly just when I really wasn't expecting or hoping for it at all. But, you know. Mainly just a Horsey and, the Shelmet. Both of which I'm using as competitives now because, why not when I was breeding it. You give me my Arcanine back. I mean, then again, I say that, but... Yep, I've seen that. Well, I say the Kingdra and the Excelgor are my only shinies, but, I do have this guy. He wasn't a hatch, though. I happened upon a random raid I jumped in on, and it just so happened the Mimikyu was shiny. So... Oh. Yeah, I love shiny Mimikyu. Black and white Mimikyu is actually really cool. And then, of course, like I said, there's Purple Kingdra over here. Yeah, I lucked into it by absolute accident while I was breeding for my Palisand combo. Yeah, weird Thanos, yeah. And yeah, just shiny Excelgor over here. Yeah, no, quite literally. Yep. That is definitely what he looks like. And I don't think I have any other shinies in this bunch at all. I know I have a shiny Shuckle in Pokemon Home. But I had already made myself this one for this gen before it became legal to bring over your old ones, so, you know. Okay, we're gonna leave. Rantis. Well, this one's a 6 IV Lurantis with a 6 IV Ditto, so, we're gonna see how long it takes to get the proper IVs on this Fomantis. I think the odds are pretty good, though. Yeah. Yeah, basically. I wish that they were that upfront about it sometimes. I don't know why this song makes me feel like it's a K-pop track. That may just be me though. Right? Like you never know, but I feel like if it was, it wouldn't be royalty free. Yeah, no problem, Wiggle. Anytime. Oh, okay. That explains it. I mean, I've also got it turned to YouTube safe mode, so my VOD's gonna be fine after the fact. So, because of that, we were having a slight issue finding song stations that would actually play things earlier. Because there's a couple of stations where we literally had like maybe between 1 to 4 songs before it just started repeating all over again. Even though they supposedly had 200. It wasn't the rock channels. I'll tell you that. Okay. I really barely use this anyway, and it was more just a quick moment before stream of, crap, I'm doing a breeding stream. I should play some actual music. That's the opposite of what I want. So I just kind of quickly just surfed through all of the royalty-free music apps for Twitch and YouTube and just kind of, oh, I'm just going to download this one quickly. I mean, I guess. I do see a lot of other streamers doing that, but never sure if that's something I'm allowed to do or not. But you know what? I guess if a lot of other people are doing it and I'm playing Pokemon anyway, I guess it's not an issue. Oh. Oh. Neat. Okay. Well, part of the point is that I'm trying to make it safe so my VOD can still have the music and not just be dead air. Because, you know, it's one thing if I'm actually chatting with people, but if nobody's here watching me breathe things, that's a lot of dead air. I mean, you say that, Sean. We're currently on the one mon in this whole set that I honestly would like to not waste that luck on. Because just, the regular color is just so much better than the shiny. And because I said that, I'm totally just gonna get a shiny one in on this, aren't I? But, you know. I like the actual colorful version, the colorful normal version a lot better than just the flat green. Opposite there, Dave. The base one is this. The shiny is pretty well just multiple shades of green. Yeah, it's like it's got the greens on this. The greens on the regular one stay the same, and then it gets like a yellowish green for the face, green eyes, green stripe, green like a lime green where the pink stripe down the middle is. Eh. I much prefer the colorful pink. I really do. Good luck. That's all I can say to that one. Like, about how much does that headset weigh? Because up to a certain extent, you could probably get away with, like, a command strip hook. But if it's a heavy thing, no, you're gonna want to be drilling some holes into that wall. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a hit. Hidden ability and the right stats. Beauty. That makes 4. Oh, I did not mean to... Sometimes I hit a button on this controller and it just doesn't happen. Oh. Right. Alright, so next up would be this little guy. Going into the blender. Alright, Dave. Thanks for dropping by, and thank you for the raid, man. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep this up tonight, but hopefully I get all 6 of my Pokemon finished breeding before I go. Alright, so Purloin's going to go in next. Purloin is going to be a fun time. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There. Old item. Okay, I do have multiple. Song's pretty good. Five, yep, okay. Yeah. The purloin is basically being bred and is intended on this team to team up with Fomantis. It's part of a combo I came up with that I'm planning on using in an actual ranked team that just combines Lurantis and Liepard. So this is going to be a little mini test run to see how well it actually works at the end of the day. Yeah, now out of all the prankster mons, he's got an interesting set of stuff you can do. Though, I guarantee a couple of my move choices are probably not what people are using him for. Still, I mean, looking at his usual set, Priority Yawn's fun. There's a very, very specific reason I chose. Oh yeah, definitely. As with most prankster mons. It's the better part of the strat with Liepard teaming it up with Lurantis is, in short, fake tears and screech. Like, Lurantis is already specially defensive as all hell. And Liepard sitting next to it can priority boost can either priority double its special defense to help shore up its ability to survive, or it can hit him with a Screech and boost his defense and help him against any physical threats that might be out there. throw in the potential for a throw in the potential there for a priority charm as well. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I don't know if I'd necessarily waste 3 move slots on things to boost Lurantis in that case, but it's definitely a thing he can do, and the idea makes me laugh. So I feel like I'm going to... I mean, at the very least for Little Cup, because Fomantis can't superpower like Lurantis can. Purloin's gonna sit there and priority boost Fomantis' stats, whatever it is that needs to be done at the time. And none of these are good. I mean, that Fomantis, though. That's a second one with exactly the IVs I need. Yeah, I think my Little Cup set for Purloin is definitely Screech, Fake Tears, Charm, and Snarl. I had considered Fake Out, but... yeah. I considered Fake Out instead of Snarl, but then I just kind of sat there and went, yeah, but Taunt, though. I don't know how many people run Taunt in Little Cup, but... just don't want to take chances. Gotta give it an attack move it can actually use so it doesn't struggle itself to death. Not to mention if all he's doing is lowering people's stats anyway, Snarl's a good way to round that off. Then he can reduce both defensive stats, and he can reduce both defensive stats, attack, and special attack. So, works out. Realistically, I can team him up with whatever other Mon I want and just have him be a really good support regardless. Because he just dump trucks the opponent's stats, and then the other Pokemon just goes to town. It's 5 eggs. Wow. This song is definitely interesting. Eh. In terms of slowly getting the Pokemon I need hatched, yes. In terms of getting a shiny or anything out of this, oh hell no. Cute little purloins all around, but you know. Not quite yet. The song is giving me strong Inspector Gadget vibes. Hey, Spartan, thank you for following, man. Alrighty, so that's all them, so let's... Also, there's that Legend of Zelda sound effect in this song, huh? Hey, nursery lady, you wanna... Oh, there you go. I ventured too far. I ventured too far, and then suddenly zigzagoon. Alrighty. Just another regular one. Two more damage. Don't think it does. Actually, it might well be. Yep, Prankster is the hidden ability. Yep. And the one I've got in there is a Prankster one, so it's definitely going to work eventually. How long it's going to take is a whole other story, but, you know. Yeah, no, the physical attack is the dump stat. Because his only real attacking move is Snarl in this scenario, so... Special attack needs to be good, physical attack is going down. Yep. You know what I think would be funny with the wild area? If, like, they did an update patch for it, and, like, added, like, basically removed grass in the areas where people just kind of spend forever circling. Just to show it being worn out by, like, thousands of people doing exactly this. Then you just really see the pathing everybody takes. Just have a worn out circle off in one corner. There'd be, like, no grass left in front of the nursery at all. It's just all gone. Every last blade of it. Just a big straight line path up and down the center from the nursery straight to the wall opposite. Right. Well. Like, I myself will have single-handedly worn out a hole right here. Like, that little patch of dirt in the center is just gonna get a lot bigger and a lot rounder. I still find it kind of weird that they made it so the 3D sprite for Purloin stands up. Feels like they just kind of robbed me out of a little bit of its uniqueness. Um, if only. I mean, I don't know how much I care about that special defense stat. As much as I'd like it to be perfect, this is a focus-sashed Prankstermon that I'm not expecting to live very long. probably going to die to a stiff breeze. I'm not entirely sure how much the difference between best and pretty good makes at level 5. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much the difference between pretty good and best makes at level 5 either. So, I'm just gonna say I'm tired. So, I'm just gonna go for that. And unless the random one I get out of this last egg is really, really good, then that's going to be the one I take. Oh, wait. Okay. So for my last trick... Item. Take away your berry. And now we find out if I actually have the... Nope. No, I do not. Okay, well. I've definitely never bothered to buy it in this game so far. It would be... here, I believe. Yep, the Incense Merchant. This lady, right? No? Is you? Yeah. Yeah, that awkward moment where I haven't bought any of the incenses at any point because I haven't really needed them. So most of the Pokemon you need them for, I've already got in my living Pokedex, so I didn't really need to make one. And haven't so far had any specific need to breed the baby forms of certain things. You... Old item. Old. Why do I have an extra light bulb? That's my question. It's just Purloin. I've already resigned myself to having to use a mint on this Munchlax, but that's fine. I'm actually really happy that that's a thing now, because I remember Gen 6 trying to breed myself a Munchlax and waiting for the correct nature to pop up. Well. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. The, the purloin already hatched, but oh man, Munchlax is taking a bit. Oh, jeez. Well, time to settle in for a little bit of effort. Alright, finally, that's the last one of this batch, so let's see how good they are. Ooh. Oh, there's like exactly the set of IVs I want. Still got the hidden ability though. Oh, I got two, huh? Well, I guess I don't need to make any more of these. Yeah, I can live with gluttony. Wait, hold up. What nature did I want on this thing? Not quite what I was aiming for nature-wise, but definitely still workable. Yeah. Not that one, though. Yeah. Also, both the good ones are gluttony, so I can live with gluttony. maybe give my Growlithe something else and give him the berry juice instead of leftovers. Is Gluttony set off for berry juice? Not that Gluttony really matters in that case. Unless I just do want to give him a citrus berry. No, citrus berry. If it's Gluttony, I want to use one of the other ones. One of the pinch berries. Yeah. So I probably want to run him with a pinch berry and just leave the berry juice on Growlithe. Or I can just do what I was going to do and just use an ability patch on him to patch him back down to a regular ability. That's also a thing I could do. I don't know if I want to waste my ability patch on that, but... Really? I could have sworn you could. Yeah, that'd be nice. Like, I could have sworn I've done it at least once, but probably misremembering that. Oh well, I'll just make do with the Gluttony. It's by far not a bad thing for him to have. It's just, you know. Now, cap this off. Let's just hatch this last Munchlax. So this is going to take a bit. Yeah, jeez. 10,240 steps to hatch these eggs. God. Yeah. If I'm gonna go gluttony with them, then maybe I do want to just, maybe then I'll just swap in Recycle into his moveset. There we go. Let's see, where... just minus speed. That's not bad. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody, for coming by tonight. Sean, it's been nice chatting with you. Wiggle, nice to have you drop in whenever you were able to. Dave for the overkill, Spartan for the follow. Everyone else, thank you for dropping by. There's a lot of viewers that did not introduce themselves in chat. But yeah, thank you guys for dropping by. This team that I'm building, I've already said earlier, that's for a Little Cup match I'm doing. That match should be going up on my YouTube channel over the weekend. Yep, my the first one on the links I just posted there, RedPop Gaming. If you're interested, just maybe give me a sub. Let's see who we're rating tonight. Like, nobody else is still streaming right now. Oh, boy. Alrighty. I guess I'm raiding to Boo Boo. Alright. Anyone who's been here before probably already knows who Tabubu is. He's another Stream On member, a good friend of ours. We play Fall Guys with him most Tuesdays. He's currently playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. So, yeah, let's check him out. Give him some love. Thank you all for dropping by. I will see you again on Saturday. Peace.